Next year, we'll go to next year, man.
There you go.
So guys, I had a rough experience recently. You guys might have noticed I talk different. I have a speech impediment.
Oh.
And I was trying to talk to this girl, and she said, "Dude, you sound like you're a 4-year-old boy." Yeah, but she still blew me. So what does that say about her? You know, like where's her head? I know her head was out, but like morally, what's? I don't know. It's hard talking like this. It's hard. When you have a list, there's only 2 options. You could be gay or be Mike Tyson. That's it. You could be gay or you could be Tyson. Either way, you're getting it on the chin, but it's just not. I don't know. I realized recently I can never win arguments through text, because no matter what I send to someone, no matter how good of an argument it is, they could just send it back to me after they've added more W's. It's rough. My friends, when they make fun of other people, they make fun of them using my voice. That's not... And then they'll look to me, they'll try to dap me up like, "Oh, I got him, didn't I?" Like, no, you got me. That's not... I don't know, it's hard. It's hard. I don't know, anyone watching the World Series? Anyone watching the Yankees, the Dodgers? No one?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like one thing I don't like about the World Series is there's a lot of bandwagon fans. Like, there's a lot of bandwagon fans. I saw this girl recently, she was wearing a Dodgers t-shirt, and when I asked her about it, she couldn't even name 3 songs by the Dodgers. Like, it's terrible, you know? I don't know. I had this friend recently, my friend came out as transgender, and like, I'm really glad they came out, but it's hard for them because they live in like deep rural Pennsylvania, so they deal with transphobic rednecks every day. Yeah, and I don't get transphobic rednecks, like they don't make sense to me. Because like, could you imagine being told you can't be something else by a dude who's dressed up like the Woods? Yeah, like there are dudes in my town who are like, "You're never gonna be a real woman." I'm like, "You're never gonna be a tree, Dale." I don't know. I had someone heckle me recently when I did that joke. Some dude in camouflage got up and he yelled all these hateful things during my set. But what he didn't realize is that I'm a camo ally, so I affirmed him by pretending he wasn't there. So that's... I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I feel like if anyone has a right not to affirm a trans person, it's me. Just because the first girl I ever hooked up with came out as a transgender man, so now I can't count that anymore. Like, now I just have less experience with women all of a sudden. That's not... I just hooked up with more dudes now. It's not great. It's not... I've hooked up with 2 dudes now. It's terrible. But the thing that shocked me most was when they came out, they said, "I've always been a man. Deep down, I always knew I was a man that whole time." And I was thinking if there were like any hints, any indicators I might have missed, but there were none. I was blindsided just thinking of the fact that like that whole time we were together, I was getting pegged by a guy? Like, come on, that's... No, you think you know someone and they just throw that at you. It's just... I just wish they would have opened up to me the way I was opening up for them. It's just really... ridiculous. I don't know. My friend had a pregnancy scare recently, my other friend, and I didn't realize, I've never been around... Anyone here ever have a pregnancy scare? Was anyone here a pregnancy scare? I don't know. Are these your parents, or just like a family?
Yes.
I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but no. Okay, that makes sense. It's always the older one. It's always the older one or the one that's really separate from the others. Like, my sisters are both like 10 years older than me. I know what happened. But like, my friend had a pregnancy scare. I didn't realize when you have a pregnancy scare, when you're a guy, the first thing you do is you start Googling reasons other than pregnancy your girlfriend might have missed her period, and then you just start wishing terrible ailments upon her. My friend was just looking at his phone like, "Man, I hope the love of my life has sepsis. That'd be really..." Like, dude, if my high school sweetheart had cervical cancer, that'd be clutch. That would save us both from... I don't know. I think pregnancy scares are a lot like what's going on in Israel. Yeah, this is going to be a big swing for my last joke, but... I think pregnancy scares are a lot like what's going on in Israel. Like, the woman is Israel. You know, they're beset on all sides. It's all on them. And the man is just America. We're like, you know, no matter how many times people tell us to try to think of the children, we're probably just going to end up sending them money, you know? Okay, that's my last joke. I'm ending on it. I don't care what you guys say.
Brendan Smith, everybody.